I'm using this under the Fair Use Act, and this is a new prophetic update, prophetic word that Timothy Dixon has just uploaded just last night. And what I'm going to show you is that my prophecy of these ones being silenced is coming to pass. But what he's not telling his followers is why they are being silenced, exactly why all of these false Trump prophets are having their channels removed. They're not telling their followers that they are not true prophets, that they only steal my prophecies. All of these false Trump prophets have been stealing my prophecies and twisting them for their false Messiah, Donald Trump, for such a long time. And this is a direct violation of the Holy Word of God, which is found in Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 30, how it states that God is against the ones that steal the words, the prophetic words of another. God is against any of these prophets that steal the prophetic words of another, and they do this because they know that I am the true prophet of the Lord, and that they are the false prophets of Donald Trump, the false prophets of Baal living in these days. Baal was the storm god of ancient days, and he has manifested himself through Donald Trump. This is why he always would try to incite his followers, saying a storm is coming. How he incited them to storm the Capitol. He is the manifestation of Baal, and these are his false prophets, just like what can be found in 1 Kings with Elijah and many other chapters in the Bible. Trump is the remanifestation of Baal, and these are his false prophets, the false prophets of Baal living in these days. So I have to point out that they have been stealing my prophecies for such a very long time, and he has gone on his new video and has had to do this in all of his recent videos, because I am having all of their channels removed because they have been stealing my prophecies. So not only is this a violation of the Holy Word of God, it is also a violation of copyright laws that exist. And because they have done this, this allows me to have their channels removed. They are the false prophets that I am silencing. Let's listen to his prophetic update so you can see that my prophecies of silencing the false prophets are coming to pass.
The who's choosing who, but Christians. We're being shut up on this particular channel anyway, but that's why we're moving. We've moving to Rumble. We should have a new website that should be kicking off here in a couple of weeks, brand new. Go to it and look at it. It's going to be different.
All of your channels will be shut down and silenced, Timothy Dixon, because you are nothing more than a prophecy thief and a proven false prophet who worships a false Messiah, that is Donald Trump. You are a false prophet worshiping a false Messiah, that is Donald Trump. You are no Christian. You never have been a Christian. You never were. And when you stand before the Lord, he will declare to you, Timothy Dixon, I did not know you. Y'all be sure to stay in the Word and let all of these false prophets' followers know this is why they are losing their platforms. It is not the lies they are telling their followers. They are losing their platforms because they steal the prophecies from a true prophet, me, which is a direct violation of Jeremiah 23 verse 30, but also a violation of the copyright laws that exist. God bless.